Okay, guys. So let's talk a little bit about why we started the Raw Room and what's the purpose behind it for each of us. Yeah. What's yours?
I think for me, it's more on like just being unfiltered in the sense where, we talk about like power struggles, we talk about personal life stuff, identity, body image. I think all of it, I think those kind of taboo topics that not everyone talks about.
Yeah.
Those 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. calls you have with your friend,
Yeah.
we're going to be doing that here.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think for me, it's more towards like conversations that we literally have with our friends, but we would never put online.
Mhm.
So I think it's about time that we address taboo topics and just keep it like real and raw. And I think based on what we both have been through in our lives, we have quite a bit of value to share. Not saying that other people don't, but it's just maybe we are two very controversial people. So we have a lot of to debunk here. I'm gonna filter that out. And yeah, we have a lot of things to debunk, a lot of stories to share.
Yeah.
There's just something that maybe our typical Singaporeans do not go through.
Yep.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's also based off like the images that we put up of ourselves, right? So people always have this certain fixed perception and we want to get down to the bottom of it. So, and I know that I have friends also who can relate to that,
Yeah.
but they are silently doing it. They probably wouldn't ever share or admit it,
Mm.
you know?
Okay, so I'm going to this month. Focus on that. Yeah. All right, let's get it going. It's going to be real hot. It's going to get real bored. For dicks. Spicy, but you might cry also. Those kind of stuff, right?
Okay, we can make them cry. Yeah, definitely.
Never know. Let's see how it goes.
All right, so this is your one chance to like hit the like button, follow us, subscribe on YouTube, find us on TikTok.
Yeah.
You don't want to miss it.
So we just start.
Okay, what do you have in mind?
What do I not have?
Sister, what?
Okay. I use someone
Okay,
who has ONS.
ONS?
ONS.
What's ONS?
Okay.
Hindi any be specific.
Sure you don't know.
Oh,
Huh?
oh, we're talking about ONS.
Yeah.
Okay, no.
Okay, let me rephrase it then. I use someone who has multiple partners.
No, I'm not. Oh my god. Okay, guys. Okay, this is what we really got to talk about. Yeah, here's the thing. The way that I portray myself, maybe online or because I like to dress a certain way,
Mhm.
guys, it's just because it's Singapore, it tends to be very like controversial the way I dress. And people automatically assume that I'm someone who has had multiple partners. But no, I'm a long-term girly and I'm a romantic. So I like to like I've only had partners for very long terms.
Yeah.
7 years, 5 years, that kind of stuff. But yeah, people always assume otherwise, right?
Like, why do you think they actually assume that? I mean, of course, okay, as a friend, I would say yes, yeah. You are like the most loyal girlfriend ever, a soft
I
and
am.
cliche. She's all of that. She's a hopeless romantic, actually.
I am.
But people say you otherwise. Why are you think they actually see or perceive you in that manner?
I don't know. I think it's really related about how I pose, how I like to dress, and all that. And it's not your typical girl who likes to like. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I like to dress up. I like to present myself in a certain way.
Mhm.
And people often associate confidence with sluttiness. Oh, yeah, name. Confidence with
Confidence is emptiness, but okay, just break it down.
yeah.
What's confidence and what's sluttiness?
I mean, confidence is just showing up in your own body as you are, the way that you like to dress. And then it's sluttiness. I mean, to me, sluttiness is like sweeping around, that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
I don't do that.
it's like cheap behavior.
Yeah, cheap idea. And like, you cheat on your partners, that kind of stuff. I'm not like that. So, but then it will also come like this kind of slut label. It will also come from guys who like can't get you.
Give me answer.
They would like try to talk to you or something, and sometimes you are just friendly with your guy friends,
Okay,
and they're trying to make a move on you,
okay.
and you don't reciprocate. So I'm someone who just blocks it entirely, or I just don't reciprocate. I just leave it be, and they probably start passing the message around, like community stuff. They start passing it around.
But that ego, but crud.
Yeah, and they be like, oh my god, they're not such a slut, and they will not mention the part that you actually didn't like you rejected them. Basically, you will make up a story in that second because it seems fun
Yeah.
to tell their friends certain things and then make up scenarios. Okay, so
Yeah.
yeah, like you all know, I'm sure a lot of girls can relate to this, right? It's something that very commonly happens.
Mm.
But yeah, just that.
I said, well, misconception, a major misconception. So I think anyone who knows you, right, personally, will never ever think of being that manner. And I think many are surprised when we actually get closer to Roxx, right? I think even for me personally, I was like, this girl is the total opposite of what people are even saying. And she really is. I mean, she really is.
Okay, but yeah, that's the thing. I like to portray a bad bitch. I mean, baddie does. Yeah, you're a baddie. Yeah, we. But when it comes to my friends, family, and all that, I'm really just a corporate. Like, I wouldn't do like that. I like, yeah. I used to be super naive. Now I'm like I'm cautious. Yeah, a long term friends and all who have always been around because I
Yeah.
like you and all. I show up a different way. New friends, I'm of course gonna be cautious, right? As you should be, because trial and error. Yeah. Anyway, okay, enough about me. Gloria. Okay, I've got a question back for her now.
You
So
it is.
okay, tell me,
Mm.
do you identify yourself as male or female?
Okay. Come on. I'm sure a lot of people out here, yeah, okay. Very, very easy. What do you think?
I think female. I see your femininity, but just that you look like a boy, so it's hard for me also.
I look like a boy.
Yeah. Got your haircut and the way you dress.
Okay.
It's not your typical. But then again, I also used to dress like you. Yeah. The only difference was that I never had your haircut.
Short your
No, long time ago, but period.
Okay. Yeah, you did you should actually. No, no, it's not a really time. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So for me, I would say I would classify maybe as a tomboy.
Okay.
So like a girl, yeah, boyish. But of course I'm a female. Like I think anyone who knows me, right, you guys will be confused. Yes, this is the way I dress up and with with my hair and everything. But okay, wait. Fun fact: I never had long hair in my life. Never. I've always had a bob, and then it just got a bit shorter, like stylish. So let's say I know. Yeah, but I guess it's just a thing since I was young. Like I never really like being all girly or feminine, I would say.
Yeah.
But I will always identify myself as a woman, and I'm a lady like that. Just like that, you guys. Yeah.
She just got it in.
Oh my god, you better sit that.
Okay. Okay. But yeah. Okay, so Miss Iban. So Gloria is my female friend.
Yeah, look out.
For the guys who think that she's my no friend or with that
I might just act like a bouncer if I need to, but
yeah, it's our relationship dynamics, right? Because in like Dubai, when I'm working at I would say she literally followed me around like a bouncer. Sure. So for someone who gets disturbed a lot because the way like I like to dress, Gloria's the perfect friend to have around to put a block for me.
major
Yeah.
block.
What block?
Major, and I'll do it on purpose, especially if I see you being a predator. No way.
Predator.
Yeah. Predator.
No way. So there you have it, you guys. Now you know 2 little secrets about us. It's time for y'all to drop your secrets below.
Yeah. So, okay, you know what? How about we actually ask, like, what kind of questions do you actually want to know?
Okay, you know what? Let's do a little poll.
Hmm.
Okay, guys. So just go on Instagram, start DMing us. Use your fake accounts. I know
I don't have that.
many. I don't really notice his phone has your fake account. If you don't want to be anonymous, just go ahead and slide on a DM with your fake account.
Yeah.
Or if you don't have a fake account and you just want to be real and raw, just drop your questions with us and we'll try to get on it on our next few episodes.
Yeah.
All right. So it's all about being real and raw.
And it's the raw room. See ya.
All right.